Alright. Some audio adjustments. We should be good to go. Sorry. Adjustments plus something to drink. Want to get something to drink. Alright. Here I am. My house smells like apples, cinnamon, and brown sugar, which is not the worst thing for it to smell like. Don't get me wrong. A little tired, but now with a cup of tea, sitting down and getting ready to finish this game before we jump into some War of the Visions later. Alright, here we go. Time to just power through to the end of the game. I can't figure that we have too much left to go, but we'll see.
We have received reports of Imperial troops occupying Westfield's Rigyar Strand.
Ah, Rigyar. I know it well.
They are far greater in number than those that had gathered in Gaian mines. What's more, they are operating without secrecy. It seems to be almost a provocation.
Fear not. I have knowledge of the terrain. I shall summon enough knights to overpower the Imperials. We shall trap them in a pincer and end this once and for all.
It is surprising, though. How could so many of the enemy have entered the kingdom?
It is likely that they trickled in through the port in Dagland before we were able to take it back from the Empire. And now they've begun to move.
Kill them all. Rigyar is Lesterland. I shan't have Imperial boots despoiling it.
Yes, it means much to me too.
Then you ought not object. We shall eradicate the Empire from our lands.
I mean, so long as you're not eradicating them from their lands, Fred, that would make you a bad guy. You are drawing ever closer to becoming.
The enemy has divided their force into multiple groups.
Then we shall simply crush them one by one. With our numbers, it will be an easy task.
Perhaps so, but you have summoned all of the Royal Knights to accomplish it. Which means that all of our might is focused here. Our defenses have never been weaker.
Which is why we must make as short work of this as possible.
Frederick's kind of an idiot.
Well, this is fewer than expected. It would appear that the Imperial commander is woefully incompetent.
Yeah, somebody
Wipe
who's...
them out in one fell swoop and reclaim our land.
I'm off at once.
Moving into position. A bit of a boost never hurts.
A little bit further,
That
please.
looks to be the right position. I'm off at once. That looks to be the right position. I'm off at once.
Heading to the location.
Enemy down! You see that?
I should go at once.
All right, time for number 2.
Allow me to show you
Hey, Seth.
on your eyes now.
Good luck on your journey to the store.
It had to be done.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Yep.
I'm off at once.
Over to the other side, please.
Yes.
Good.
That looks to be the right position. I was just a gravy.
Good God.
Moving into position.
I mean, they're all dead, but still.
Over there.
I had a nickel for every time I've heard that while playing this game. Doop. Doop.
It has been captured.
Very quick. We should be just a few missions away from the end of the game.
Surely.
You call that an attack?
I really hate Frederick.
On my way.
Frederick just constantly sounds like that's me being Frederick. All right, ignition boy, ignition us.
Never hurts.
Whee! Yep. Right, this is what happens. We run in, and they're like, "Oh my God, we got him!" And then I'm just like, "Cyclone!" And they're like, "Ah, we're all dead."
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Like, Cyclone is not balanced. Not even a little bit.
Moving into position. En route. Moving into position.
Ooh, level 99. That's
I'm off at once.
no easy task, is it?
That looks to be the right position.
I'm so glad this mission is difficult.
What is this?
I suppose.
Yes, indeed.
Frederick's an idiot.
Heading to the location.
That's gonna be the title of my final video, probably. Not because it's particularly clever or funny. I'm just incredibly annoyed at this point in time. Feel a little annoyed, honestly, since I'd rather save resources for Christmas. Well, you still got some time to save before Christmas.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
I should go at once.
It is time. How was that? Easy.
Yes, you can set your clock to how many times they say, "Long live the
En route.
Like, you see how fast we just annihilate things.
I'm off at once.
Moving into position.
It has been captured.
He got killed by the after effect. I mean, yeah, you can definitely slow build in barracks. You'll be fine. It's not like 3rd anniversary is coming up for you guys right away.
Come now. I'm at a loss.
Ooh, a level 47. Ooh, I'm so scared.
En
Yep.
route.
Waiting for my apple crisp to be done. Anyway. Da, 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 da.
Heading to
He's
the location.
interesting. I just don't think he's particularly worth the
I should go at once.
you ignition, because that's what we do. You
Yes,
over
that
here.
looks to be the right position.
Now
Heading to
you
the
come
location.
in over here and just cyclone.
To show you what they can do. Are your eyes now open?
And you go in here and cycle them. Well, the good news is you soon might have a brand new character to build, potentially, for Earth. Nope. Number 1. Can I headshot anybody? I can headshot him. Headshot you.
Watch this.
Possibly.
I shall go at once. Heading to the location.
Everyone hold the line. On my way. Over there. Understood. On my way.
Our enemy is not to be made light of.
Yes, that looks to be. I'm off at once. It is time.
Just get rid of these guys. Funny thing is, we can actually kind of just drag our opponent, kicking and screaming into here.
I'm off at once. Yes, that looks to be the right.
We go. Oh, wait.
I'm off at once.
Don't kill him.
Moving into position.
I shall
Don't
go
kill
at
him.
once.
Run away. I forgot to get the. I almost forgot to get the treasure chest. Ah. Okay.
What's this?
All right, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
On my way.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
There's probably more enemies. Nope. Nope. There isn't. Nope. I was wrong. Nope. That's it. That was easy.
On my way to becoming the best.
46. Only 4 more levels. I mean, we might get the same Christmas unit as you guys. We got the same Halloween unit.
A job well done. Now, to hunt down the survivors.
Aye.
Fred! Rias! Grave news!
It turns out we are dumbasses.
In an attempt to defeat the Empire's elite forces, Frederick focuses all his might on Rigyar Strand. But just as their foes are defeated and victory is at hand, the Blue Foxes receive ill tidings. Imperial vessels bearing soldiers have appeared to the south and east of Diofield. And strategic points in Southfield and Eastfield have already been captured. Shortly afterwards, thousands of Imperial soldiers begin to march on the capital.
Fred is the shittiest king.
Field is set up camp in the rocks and Guardian grasslands. From this position of strength, their commander, Zavatian Shugel, calls for Alatane's surrender. Frederick vehemently protests, but he lacks the soldiers and resources to face the Empire's might.
He also lacks the brains, the intelligence.
Reluctantly agrees to surrender at a formal signing ceremony to be held at Castle Alatane.
What's the meaning of this?
Damn.
I'll clear a path. All the more reason.
Like, this honestly doesn't feel like the end of the game, does
Because
it?
what are you getting at?
Unless there is a chapter
So that means
8. I don't think there is.
No. This should do it. How about this? That's why.
Understood.
Nope, kill the general should be the final mission. Unless there's some side quests. Oh, yay, 9. Nope, that's it. That's it. I think that's all. This is potential. This is the final mission, the end of the game, the Grand Poobah, the something else. Alright, which ones have I done? I've done this tree. I haven't finished this tree yet. Not a really big fan of the Cavaliers, but just to say I've done it. Actually, just a few points short. I think I'm like 4 points short of having the entire skill tree unlocked. Not like there's any point to doing it, but I know that the deer is technically better than some of the other ones out there, but yeah, Ouroboros. I'm never gonna use this damn thing. So Ouroboros, can we just talk about that for a second? Because we're like right at the end of the game. This stupid summon is actually really strong and does give quite a few benefits, but it uses 3 orbs, and you're just so powerful that you're almost never going to use this thing, which is too bad because it's a Shadow Dragon. Like, Shadow Dragon should be so awesome. Do it for the swag? I'll do it for the swag. Also going to save here just in case, because the demo, when you finish the demo, if you don't have like a save file before the end of the demo, like the demo just closed and like you can't do anything. So just on the off chance that I can't go back and do the leveling that I want to do, I'm gonna just make a save here just in case. I don't want to miss out on my level 50 because I want to get all the achievements done on this game. It just doesn't feel like a finale is my thing, but let's go to it. We've been able to single-handedly beat missions very left, right, and center, so...
We agreed to the Empire's demand for surrender in order to lure out Zavatian and kill him. The signing ceremony is to be held on the morrow at Castle Alatain.
Wait, are those
It is
searchlights?
vital that you attend in person.
And attend I shall. Where shall I lure the general to?
As far into the castle as possible. Signal us immediately if he begins to suspect anything. We will then destroy the castle gates, separating him from his forces outside. With their general dead, the Imperial army will be in disarray.
And
Party
in that
lights.
disarray, our forces will then pounce upon them from all sides, stopping this cursed invasion dead in its tracks.
Body over here.
It's certainly a clever plan. But even with their leader taken out, the Imperial army will be far more powerful than ours.
Captain Buzzkill
And
over here.
Turning the town into a battleground will result in countless civilian casualties.
Defeating Zavatian has to take priority.
We've come this far. Sacrifices must be made.
But that's...
Enough, Lorraine. This is not up for debate. You may go.
Understood.
I'll start making preparations.
Wait, Riaz. Going back to Leicestershire after all this time, it brought back memories.
That it did.
And it made me wonder, am I still that same person?
Oh, we're having this discussion now?
You haven't changed much. You're still the Frederick Lester I knew.
So it was always a jerk? Party lights. I guess it's the last mission, right? I mean, you gotta have some.
So you are the king of Alatane, Levantia Shatham.
Aye.
Would have been great if we had met this guy beforehand.
Surrender. Now! Blow the gates!
Ooh, it's kind of cool effects.
Come forth! A valiant effort, but alas, an effort in vain. Bring the airship round. Sir!
Airships? Wait,
Kill them all, just like we planned.
wait. In the 11th hour, we're just having airships now? Hold on. I do. You know what? I'm just gonna, on the off chance that something here goes really horribly wrong. We have the money. We should spend at least a little bit of it. No, this is the full game. This is like the end. But the demo came out like a couple of months ago, and I played it, and it was basically the first chapter or so. But this is chapter 7, and it's the end, and it just doesn't feel like the end of the game. Not to say that I haven't enjoyed the game. It's just, it just doesn't quite feel like an ending, you know? Here, there. Now it's equipped. We're not going to use it probably, but.
Moving into position.
Are they coming? What do we got going on here? Why is there a treasure chest? Post-game heavy? From what I know, there is no post-game. It's one of this game's biggest problem is that it just doesn't seem to have
On my way.
really like anything extra for it.
A bit of a boost never hurts.
Alright, you go pick that up. Not that we really need it, but if we did...
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Don't mind if I do.
Yo, Niche, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Do you have an opinion on Mr. Earthgunner? What the hell just happened? Get your ass back here. Alright.
On my way.
Everybody else in the back.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Wait for it. Wait. Alright, just... Alright, you know what?
It is time. How was that?
Heading to the location.
Thought I was just a grave digger, huh?
Say goodbye to our enemies.
Are your eyes now open?
These
Pressure guard once. The enemy unit has been vanquished.
Aw, he almost got his attack off. Dragoon's sub-job is basically just stats, which it should be fine for. What's with this guy? Look at this little lame ass. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about all my friends.
Yes.
Right.
That looks to be
Now we go. Now we just go beat the shit out of him.
I'm off at once.
Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to ignition. Ignition costs nothing. For what it does, it feels like it's a little unfair. Headshot. Say goodbye to 90% of his HP. Well, 70, but...
I'm off at once.
we just want to keep the ambush on this guy, so...
I'm off at once.
The Empire were planning this all along. They were founded by bandits, and they are still no more than a pack of wild beasts. Men,
Perhaps. I mean, higher jump means that he can potentially get to better areas, right?
If you must. A rousing speech. One that will go down in history.
Also, Shadow Killer. Like, this guy we've never really met before. We've never had any interaction with him.
The final address of King Levantia the Lackwit.
Ooh, snap! Oh, man, we just got served, boys. What the hell is going on? Why is the cursor doing that? I mean, so all of these guys are going to run in here, and we're going to do the exact same thing we did before.
Looks to be the right position.
Except apparently their dipshit king is just... I mean, okay, like... Believe it or not, there are characters I really like in here. But I do call out some of this where it's just like... these guys aren't really that smart.
Allow me to show you what they intend. Are your eyes now open?
It is time. How was that? I'm off at once.
Headed to the location.
Yes, that looks to be the right position. I'm off at once.
Over there. Understood. En route.
Easy.
Oh, by the way, you'll hear that 100 million times before the end.
Vanquished. I should go once.
Moving into position. Attack now. On my way. En route.
Yes. Thought I was just a graybeard. I'm off at once.
I'm really glad we had that bunch of enemies. I think something's bugged because it's not supposed to be doing that.
Moving into position.
I believe there are about 16. Some characters do come and go, though, because of story-related event.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Headed to the location.
I mean, on one hand, I have to admit, it is kind of cool that this is, like, a bigger dragon. I mean, because that's, I guess, what they could have done with this. Thing is that it just doesn't matter. I mean, like, I can keep him stun locked.
Here I go.
Whee! Oh look, he's stunned again and poisoned, and
Your subordinates have done you proud. It seems I will have to call upon my main force.
you're dead. How do you do
The
this?
resistance will not last much longer. Summon the Gigas unit.
The Gigas unit? Oh guys, it's the Gigas unit.
I'm off at once.
Gigas Maximus. They take orders from Biggest Dickus and Silliest Sodus.
Bruce never hurts.
God damn it. Stupid controls.
To be the right position.
Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, game.
Heading to the location.
Cyclone! There are optional characters, yes. If you don't do them within X amount of time, you do not get the characters, so that is a thing. Can you go attack the thing? Oh my god. This is so frustrating. Something is messing with the controls.
That looks to be the right position. I'm off at once.
Like, you can just see that my mouse is automatically, like, covering. Alright, headshot! The other thing that's broken in this game.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
One down. Oh god, guys, the Gigas unit.
Yes, that looks to be
I unfortunately can't save it. Look at this! This is ridiculous! Something's being pressed?
I'm off at
Get him!
Moving into position.
Never mind, he's dead.
On my way.
It seems your
Oh,
subordinates
look, he's
let
back
you
with
down,
more health, guys.
wretched vermin.
Here they come.
All who oppose me meet death, as you shall soon find out.
Well, this time at least he has 4 health bars.
I'm off at once. Yes, that looks to be the right position.
That's not who I wanted, game. The controls in this are a little frustrating. They do not feel properly QA'd sometimes.
Bruce never hurts.
Ah, whatever. Cyclone, and just forget it. It doesn't matter.
I'm off at once. It is time. How was that?
Over there.
Thought I was just a great.
Can you,
My way.
like, move half
Over there.
an inch out of the way? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Like,
I should not once.
get over on the other side, you dumbass.
Yes. That
Alright,
looks to be the
now
right
can
position.
you, the other dumbass, please start shooting?
Heading to the location.
One down.
Bit for Bruce never hurts.
Yeah, my characters are not smart.
Moving into position. On
Except
Bruce.
like half an inch
Moving into
more
position.
in.
I'm off at once. Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Oh, look, there's another health bar.
I'm off at once.
Cyclone! There are no units in range. Yeah, I'm kind of sure that something's glitching out. Chaos Cluster! Let's give them some more status effects. Oh, look! He's down to his last health bar already. Cyclone!
Are your eyes now open?
You know what? Another ignition! Why not? This is the final boss, by the way.
Unit has been vanquished.
And he's dead.
I've honed my skills.
Yeehaw. Ah, I'm still alive somehow. Well, see you guys.
Do not let him escape!
Oh, hold on. My apple crisp might be. My entire apartment smells like apples, caramel, and brown sugar. It's... Oh, we get a cutscene for this.
Curse you! You will not escape me!
This guy is really good at surviving. Got him.
You... What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
A flood of memories came rushing forth, of the day that started everything. Memories of a time before I became Andreas Ronderson. Memories of how I cowered, as my parents were killed as if they were mere animals. And of how, still coated in their blood, that man turned his gaze upon me.
Wait.
Man, that despicable man, Zavatian Shugel. The first ambition I ever had in my life was to crush him into insignificance, to destroy him absolutely. I was taken to the Empire and became Andreas Ronderson. All I recall from back then is relentless training and study. And one day, I was summoned by a man whose bearing was dignified but devoid of human warmth. He stuck out his hand and said to me, my mind instantly flashed back to his gaze on that day, and my resolve became unshakable. I was going to accomplish my objective while holding true to my beliefs. Shortly after that, I was appointed as the Chamberlain of the fourth-born Prince of Alatane, Levantia Shatham. Upon meeting Levantia, I discovered a new objective: to give power to those who would do right with it. But in the end, I failed to protect him.
This is really a lot to take in the last 5 minutes.
My focus returned to my first objective: eliminating Zavatian, regardless of the cost. And now, I will fulfill my second with what I'm about to do.
We did it.
Is he gonna shoot Fred?
Rias, what's wrong? It's over, right?
It's over now. Fred.
NANI?!
A gunshot and cut to black. A gunshot and cut to black. What the fucking shit? Oh my god! I hate this game. Oh no! No, don't! Oh my god! Why? Oh, that's so cliche shit. You did time that well. Oh. Wow, that is a really awful ending. That is really, really, really bad. So the whole time you've been working with the Blue Foxes, like, Waltaquin died. the nobleman archer kind of just left, and you were the whole time trying to... The whole time you were trying to get back at the general who we didn't even know about from the beginning, and it was meant to be this big twist at the end. Like, who cares? I didn't have any, like, sure, if I would have known that that was the guy, I don't think that was revealed early on, or otherwise it happened so long ago I forgot. We haven't seen him in forever. If we did, but... Good Lord. I'll be back in a sec. I need to... Not since Star Ocean 3 have I kind of hated an ending this much. Yeah, well, the game kind of has, like, through the mid part of the game, it feels like stuff is progressing and happening, and it's kind of interesting about who's, like, kind of becoming an enemy. And I kind of like removing some of your party members that feel evil and actually having to fight them, but... Yeah, this game feels underbaked in terms of the story. Like, it doesn't have a good antagonist throughout the whole game. Like, it doesn't, and not every story needs it, but it really would have kind of benefited you to know that the Emperor, like, this general, but it doesn't really end what's happening with the Empire. Like, okay, so their general is dead. There's still a ton of forces, and they still have airships. And now, like, Diofield, I guess, is just screwed because the king's dead and there's tons of soldiers, and the other Blue Foxes, who knows what's going to happen to them and the characters we actually like. Like, it feels really like it's set up for a second game, but I don't know. Like, this would have really benefited from having... like an actual well-contained first part of the story with maybe an ambiguous like closeout. I mean, there could, we'll wait and see if there's something after the credits, but Gunshot Cut to Black is absolutely awful in terms of narrative endings. Like, Star Ocean 3's ending does also makes me unhappy. But this is one I really, really hate. I don't even know another game that ends like this. Like, narratively, I'll say it's unsatisfying. The whole game can be summed up in terms of story with a meme of, like, are we the baddies? I feel like we're the bad guys, because we're just kind of bad. We're kind of evil. And that's interesting in a way, but not in the way they presented it. All right, is there anything else? Oh, well. That's good, because if it was Gunshot Cut to Black, I probably would have right-clicked uninstalled. Is he wearing the Empire's colors now? Yay. So that might end that this message might tell you about and whether there's end game content. I mean, I guess I have to go on hard if... Nope, 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 nope. Skip, 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 skip. Yes, theoretically you should steamroll it. Nope. Oh, let's just skip all of that. And all of that.
So far, so good.
We need to be sure the bandit's target hasn't come to harm.
I mean, we're level 37.
Understood. Are you...
I mean, that's why I went up to hard difficulty. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Do you think we're gonna win this?
Very well. Target eliminated. On my way. Next target. You're lucky to... Very good. Then let's get it. Got it.
I mean, might as well up the speed.
Target eliminated. On my way.
Oh, that's so scary.
Be gone with you. Next target eliminated.
Hey,
Does that mean we can use it, perhaps?
Royal government prototype, huh?
Got it.
I mean, I don't even think we need 3 units.
Next target. On my way. Seize victory! Another foe defeated.
Good God. I mean, I'm just really curious about once you get into New Game Plus, how it's properly set up. So I can make a final verdict about this game, but... Wow, that's... I mean, I did click hard mode, I'm almost certain.
Andreas and his
Nope. Nope. I mean, there's a lot I actually detest about the ending. I think that this game is kind of wonderful in terms of its graphics, in terms of its music, in terms of quite a few of the characters, even the bad characters that are on your team, I actually quite enjoy. But holy God, that is quite possibly just one of the worst endings of all time.
Yes, I know. Yeah, well,
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's way better than my legendary class dagger that I have. Nope, nope, nope. It doesn't restrict anything. I mean, I would assume that I cannot farm gold at this point, and there's certain characters I can't bother leveling up, so this is why I made those other save points, because I was worried about this exact thing happening. Okay, well, I'm going to sum this up because I'm annoyed. In all honesty, up until chapter 6, really, I really was enjoying the game, most of the characters and everything. Quite a few of my characters that I liked just got sidelined or whatnot, and now there's just this ending of like, well, did Andreas kill all the blue foxes? He seems to be on the Empire side now, but we don't get any resolution to that. We don't know what happens to Diofield. We don't know what really happened with the Empire or the Alliance, or any of the people we spent the entire game kind of learning about. Like, killing Fred, sure. I didn't like him. He was an asshat. He was kind of shitty, and he wasn't even that good in the game. And Waltequin dying, like, when she turned a villain, sure, why not? That doesn't really bother me either. But the one thing that really bothers me is like some of the actual way this game is set up, where it's like, oh yeah, you just can't like do stuff easily. Like stuff is locked again. Like the gameplay, like the way they've set up things, that there's no post game, no really extra difficult missions, no nothing. I've said that like when you got the demo, you basically got to see pretty much everything that was in the game. You could figure out from the equipment screen and the menus and the skill trees exactly everything that was in this game. The number of summons. I even thought there was going to be a second row of summons, and that just never happened, kind of thing. So yeah, at the end of this, yeah, that's great. I love so much about the core of the game. It just needed way more time, way more budget, and way more story. Like, not necessarily, yes, story missions, but like a post game before you just jump into New Game Plus, which has no real value whatsoever, because immediately I'm just level, like some of my characters are just going to be level 40 and higher. And even if the enemies are on difficult, who cares? It just isn't good. I would attribute this, having played the entire game, to being like watching Game of Thrones. Boy, oh boy, was there a lot of stuff I enjoyed through the entire game, and still enjoyed through the entire game. But holy good golly crap, does the end of the game just sour a lot of the experience. Anyway, guys, for people on Twitch, I am going to stop the stream for a second and switch over to Wotiv. I am going to, just for editing purposes, so I can upload this to YouTube. People who are watching this on YouTube, I am going to do a decompression video on this game after I've had a few days to just soak in what I just experienced, because right now I just hate it so much. Ugh, I can't even stand to look at this asshat of a main character. Woof. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be right back.